Hello and welcome into Millersville Division 3 Hockey here on YouTube. I'm Travis Schuster, the voice of Ville D3 Hockey, bringing you some action today between the Millersville Marauders and the Loyola Greyhounds, as the Marauders look to kind of start a winning streak here, as they're coming off a 13-0 win against Johns Hopkins University last week, and 13-0, pretty decisive. I believe two players got hat tricks that game. So Marauders got their first win of 2023 last season, and they went into the month of January undefeated. Now today they welcome the Greyhounds, as the Greyhounds control the puck down low in their own end. They'll throw it across as Safko will recollect for the Marauders. Safko trying to play it up, but it was blocked by a Greyhound front. Now Safko's going to be bodied off the puck by Sean Jones. Jones, that shot off the mask of McIntyre, and he makes the save. Now Marauders trying to play it up. Here comes Safko. Safko chips along the half wall, plays it in behind the net where Malcolm Roeder's out to play it for his defenseman. And here comes Liam Fisher now. Fisher pass up ahead for Collins. Collins gets it back to Fisher. Great play by Tyler Keenan and knocked that puck away. As pass up by Hippel to Stromberg. Stromberg, shot's going to be blocked. And here come the Greyhounds back the other way. Here comes Vinny McGlorio. McGlorio walks in, gains the corner, chips it out in front. Ooh, he had Quinn Doherty right in front, but that would not go. As the Marauders trying to come to it now, as it'll be chipped out by Hippel, and the Greyhounds will take over in their own end. So like I said, Millersville coming off a 13-0 win last weekend. Merrick Jorgensen picked up a shutout. I believe it's the first ever shutout for Millersville Division 3 hockey in their entire team's existence. At least that's what I was told. And so pretty, congratulations goes out once again to Merrick Jorgensen, as he looks for many more to come, as the Greyhounds chip it in behind the Marauder net. Down low, it's Will Lyons to play. Back out to the blue line, Doherty. Doherty skates with it. That shot deflects off his skate, and now Lyons control. Shutting feet out in front. He had Albano in front. Now scramble for the puck. Still loose, and McIntyre does a great job of finding it and getting the glove on it, as there was a scramble out in front, and that's something the Marauders are going to have to watch out. There's defensive breakdowns. Now, one thing to know about this game is, if we look at the benches real quick, you kind of notice Loyola has kind of, I want to say, maybe about double the players the Marauders have. That's kind of been a struggle all season for this team, Division 3. It's even more of a struggle now since we lost some players due to injuries and just other factors. So, if you're watching a broadcast and want to play hockey, want to come to Millersville, Division 3, this team's a great place to start your hockey career. If you get good at it, they'll advance you to Division 2 for the ACHA. It's just a really great time, as the Marauders will control, trying to play it up along the half wall. Oh! As Eli Krause is bodied off the puck, bodied down to the ice. As Loyola trying to move it up now, they'll gain the Marauder zone. They'll wind it in. As well, Lyons will try to collect in the corner. Lyons trying to play it out. Lyons a shot into the breadbasket of McIntyre. Now we get some pushing and shoving from Tyler Keenan and Ian Geraz. As let's see if there's any penalties coming from this. And they're going to send Tyler Keenan to the box. Are they going to send Geraz? He skated there. And yes, they are. So it looks like we're just going to get 4-on-4. Referees just said enough with both of you, as it looks like we're going to get some 4-on-4 hockey. They only put, okay, so they put Geraz's penalty up. I assume they're going to put Keenan's up on the board. Yeah, because we're there we go. We're skating 4-on-4. So a lot of open ice area, as Loyola wins the draw. As Tucson trying to force this man off the puck, as the Marauders trying to get out of their zone. Shipped back in, but the Greyhounds can't play it. Tucson around his net to recollect. Tucson pass up for Edelberg. Edelberg will chip it on the head for Hippel. Hippel will just wind it in as Connor Flynn trying to chase it, but it's taken by Edelberg. Edelberg backhands it in front as that's to be steered aside by Reuter. As here come the Greyhounds now. Here comes Jones. Jones walks in. Great block by Edelberg. Trying to skid around Tucson. That's not something that's easy to do as Tucson tried to clear, but it's kept back in by Pat Smith. So it's going to be bodied off the puck by Hipple. And now walking in with Smith and snatched out of the air by McIntyre. As he'll hang on. With 16:22 to go here in the first period. Face-off will come to the right of McIntyre. Be Safko versus Radwutsky on the draw as the Marauders trying to chip it out, and they do. Giving chase is Stromberg, but the Greyhounds controlling their own end. Pass up for Fisher, hits off of his stick and into the Marauder zone as McIntyre will just steer to the corner. Tucson trying to play it out, but he'll send it all the way down, and that will be icing. So face-off will come back in Millersville zone. So face-off to the right, McIntyre yet again. As Marauders trying to clear their own zone. But it's in front of McIntyre. He covers up. Face-off beat right of McIntyre. Again, it'll be Safko take the face-off. As tie up on the draw, Marauders trying to come away with it. They get ahead to Stromberg. He'll flip it out to center. Where Fisher will play to his defenseman, being pressured by Safko as here come the Greyhounds now. They take it down the corner, trying to feed out in front for Will Lyons. Now back out in front on the backhand. Fisher was denied as it goes wide to the corner. Now they play it around Tucson to collect, trying to chip it up the boards, but it's kept back in by the Greyhounds. Albano trying to get to it. Now Will Lyons will try and send it out in front. Great play. Great positioning, I should say, by Stromberg as he intercepts that pass, and the Marauders trying to take over as Driscoll. We're trying to pass it out for Eli Krause. That pass will miss, and we'll go down into Greyhound's end. Edelberg down low to give chase. Edelberg trying to send it out in front. Oh, Luke Brown was right there. He whiffed on a shot. Now down low in the corner yet again. Brown back up to the blue line. Kaminsky holds, waits, fires. Changes direction and goes behind the net. And now a little tip pass up for the Greyhounds, but it's controlled by the Marauders. Luke Brown trying to get to it, trying to force his man off the puck, but that does not go. Now we got another hit between, that was between Rawinski and Edelberg. But the Greyhounds force it down low to the Marauder end, where the Marauders trying to take control, and Tyler Keenan passed up, but it'll be taken by the Greyhounds. Now Eli Krause trying to apply the pressure. That does not happen. Luke Brown trying to get to it, and he chips it ahead to Edelberg. Edelberg's almost going to be tied up at the blue line by Doherty. As they try to pass up, Edelberg chips it down low behind the net. As they control in the corner, now pass up ahead, looking for McClare, but they're going to, I think they're going to roll icing. With 13:51 to go here in the first period. As they're going to redrop the puck. So it'll be Safko versus Maglorio on the face-off. As the Marauders went back, that chip shot by Krause goes wide to the corner. Now Doherty in the corner trying to play it out. Maglorio trying to move it ahead as well, but that does not go as Hipple trying to pass it up, but here comes McClare. McClare chips it down low to the corner, go behind the Marauder net, but McGlorio's right there trying to play it out. And the Marauders trying to control. Great one-touch pass by Krause. As here comes Safko. Safko's going to be stood up, and he's going to cough off the puck. Here comes Loyola back the other way, trying to get it on man rush, but that does not happen, but he's still taken to a corner. They drop it on back, and Marauders still can't clear it. Doherty keeps it at the blue line, gets it down low behind the net. It's McClare trying to feed it out in front now. Doherty in the corner yet again. Doherty right out front for McClare as it goes wide. Now in the corner, behind the net, McClare. Going to be pressured by Safko. And Hippo will just shoot it off the boards and all the way down as it goes for icing. As the Greyhounds win it back. That shot doesn't make it all the way through. Now down low to the corner. Vendello trying to play it out in front, trying to take a whack at it. Was Radwinski as that does not go. As the Marauders trying to play it out. As Doherty can't keep it in as the Greyhounds will have to retreat. Now pass up ahead for Hipple trying to knock it ahead, but he's going to be met by three green jerseys. As the Greyhounds trying to pass it up. Here comes Sean Jones. Jones gains the blue line. Jones walks in the scoring area, trying to take it to the hash marks, but couldn't get the shot off. Now they take it in the corner. Tucson trying to play it up, but kept back in by McQueenie as he sends it in down low to the corner wide. Vendello now in the corner. Back out McQueenie. Gets it back to, trying to get back, trying to play a catch with this. That does not go as Marauders trying to force their man off the puck as Stromberg will fall, but shot is taken by Edelberg as he'll just lift it out to center. And the Greyhounds will take over in their own zone. Flynn will leave it for Fusco as he'll just take it behind his net looking to recollect. As he's going to blow a tire in the corner. And the Marauders trying to take it behind the net. Safko is knocked away from his stick. Now back out. Driscoll just sends it in behind the net. As Connor Flynn trying to play it up, but the Marauders keep it in. Safko now. Safko down low into the corner. Back up to the blue line. Driscoll walks in that shot. Save and deflects up and out of play. As the Marauders taking advantage of a crucial mistake by the Greyhounds. The player, he blew a tire in the corner, and the Marauders were all over that loose puck. So the Marauders got to be open to, they got to be able to take advantage of every opportunity you get. As Safko in to take the draw. As they force it down low behind the net. As trying to play it up is Fusco. But he can't do that. And the Greyhounds will move it out to center ice. As here they come now. Here comes Will Lyons. Leads it for his man. That shot saved by McIntyre. Lyons, a shot scores. Will Lyons collects the rebound and slides it across the goal line. As the Greyhounds lead it 1-0. So not to start the Marauders won, but the Greyhounds, they had a two-man rush going. The initial shot was taken, and then Will Lyons was right there to collect the rebound. So an unfortunate break for the Marauders. As face-off will now come out to the neutral zone. As Marauders trying to move the puck up, Eli Krause trying to move it up, but that does not happen. As trying to play it back in, Radwinski. Radwinski trying to take it to front of the net. That does not go as Pat Smith will give off to Fisher. And Fisher plays it down low as Keenan trying to play it up, but TJ Boyd's right there. And trying to kick it back in. Greyhounds trying to keep it in, but it's going to be forced back in as the Marauders will take over. Kaminsky trying to passes it right to a Greyhound player. That shot off the glove of McIntyre. Now rebound back out Fisher. Shot's blocked. I believe Luke Brown got in front of that one. As Fisher will take it to across the blue line. Fisher walks in, top of the right circle, shooting, rebound comes up to the other side as it hops over TJ Boyd's stick. As the Greyhounds came so close yet again. But here come the Greyhounds again. They skate around the defenseman. Kick saved by McIntyre. Kicks it to the half wall as Edelberg trying to play it up for Hippel. As Hippel trying to get back to Edelberg. But here come the Greyhounds yet again. Vandello will take it behind that. Trying to center it out in front. But that does not go. Now Vandello takes it around to the other side. Controls in the corner. Trying to chip it out to center. But great play by Tyler Keenan. But can't clear. That shot blocked. As it's stolen by Stromberg. Great steal by Stromberg as he forces the Greyhounds to cough up the puck, but just couldn't get the pass he wanted to Hippel. As now the Marauders have to chase the puck yet again. Bang pass up the boards, and here come the Greyhounds now. As Radwinski has it in the corner as he's trying to play it out. As Fusco trying to get Bud's taking out the blue line. It's flipped in. He stays in play. As the Marauders will take over. Here comes Michael Safko now. Safko walks in. He's got Hippel with him. Safko drops on back. Hippel, that shot! Saved by Malcolm Roeder, and he'll hang on. So the Marauders with the right idea there. Just drop it on back to the forward skating behind you. But Roeder comes up big yet again for the Greyhounds as it'll be Safko in to take the face-off. As it's a tie-up on the draw. Luke Brown trying to get it down deep. Back out to Stun Blast as it deflected off a body. As the Greyhounds will send it all the way down. Mark McClare in the corner being pressured by Driscoll, and now Safko comes in, but they get down low as McClare trying to stand out in front. Back out the shot. Oh! Loyola setting up great chances as they had a guy staring at an open net as they were looking for the redirection in front of the net. They weren't exactly, when they shot the puck, they weren't looking for Twine. They were looking for the redirection in front. As you had McIntyre down on one side and a player just standing there staring up in it. Now that shot saved McIntyre. As they play it up, trying to play it up on a bank pass, but Doherty walks in, top of the left circle, walks in to the hash mark, so he's tied up by Luke Brown. Great positioning by Brown. Back out to the blue line now. They throw it across. Top of the left circle, shooting, shot, save, rebound. As the Marauders trying to play it out. It's under McIntyre somewhere. As we get a whistle, as the Greyhounds just keep continuing to apply the pressure here. But McIntyre stands strong yet again. As it's down low to the corner, Kaminsky trying to play it out. As they play it up to center, as the Greyhounds trying to chip it on ahead. Now Labano will just circle back in his own zone. Being pressured by Hippel and Stromberg as they'll just pass it up to the Marauder end. Keenan trying to play it up, but it's kept back in by Jaraz as we're going to get a stoppage. So face-off will be to the left of McIntyre. As Edelberg comes in and takes the draw, but the Greyhounds won it back as that shot by Draws sails wide as Stromberg trying to play up, but it's kept in by the Greyhounds. Now walking in with that shot. Kick saved by McIntyre as he denies Will Lyons. Now down low into the corner. Lyons going to be pinned along the boards by Tyler Keenan. As Draws trying to play it up. Now Lyons in the corner. Back out to the blue line. It's McQueenie. But down low, it's Lyons again. That shot sails wide. Try to beat McIntyre. Glove side trying to center out in front was Draws as that pass would not go as Greyhounds keep it in though. But it'll be taken by Edelberg as he's going to cough up the puck as the Greyhounds are just all over the forechecking tonight. They sent down low to the corner, Draws. Trying to play it up for TJ Boyd. Now back for Draws as he whips on the shot. He was tied up. Back up to the blue line. Diving play as the Marauders chip it on ahead. Here comes Stromberg. Stromberg walks in trying to get around Liam Fisher, but that does not happen as here come As here come the Greyhounds. Here comes Pat Smith. Smith walks in, gains the blue line, walks in. That shot doesn't quite make it. Now he controls in the corner. Trying to play it on back, but Tucson's right there, so they'll just chip it out. And that's going to go for an icing. Or so I thought. They wave it off as Safko beats his man to the puck. Now down low to the corner. Eli Krause. Krause will control. Looking to feed out. Back up to the blue line. Driscoll, that shot blocked by Radwinski. What a block by him as he got down on his knees to make that block. As now they're trying to control in the corner as the Marauders try and chip it out, but the Greyhounds keep it in. Gerard's at the blue line. That shot. Ooh. I believe it's player Ahern dove to get out of the way of that. As here come the Marauders now. As it's shipped from Luke Brown's stick as the Greyhounds force it back down low to the Marauder end as Krause is going to be bodied off the puck as here comes another Greyhound player to apply some pressure, but the Marauders force it back out to center. Now Quinn Doherty just flips it in, just sails it wide as didn't exactly know where that puck was going to go. Now they drop it on back as here comes Derek Yost, but it's taken by Edelberg and he'll just play it out. And the Greyhounds will have to recollect in their own zone. Now pass to the corner. And now Derek Yost. Pass up on ahead for Fusco, but the Marauders force it back in down low into the corner as Yost trying to play it up, but it's kept in mind. The Marauders are trying to set it out in front. Oh, he's looking for Edelberg, but it's taken by the Greyhounds. Here they come. They gain the blue line. It's Doherty. Doherty gets around one man, takes it behind the net. Oh, looking to give off to Sean Jones, but it goes past his stick as here comes Stromberg. As Stromberg's going to draw a penalty as the Marauders will go on the power play. So really key, crucial opportunity here for Millersville. As I believe they're going to send Quinn Doherty to the box 2 minutes for tripping. Saf going to take the draw, so a really crucial opportunity to take away not only the power play, but to take away one of their best players for 2 minutes. As Edelberg forces it down low to the corner, Eli Krause around to control as he tried to pass up, but the Greyhounds take control and just send it all the way down. Now Tucson trying to collect. He's going to be pressured by McClare. As here comes Tyler Keenan now. Keenan trying to skate up as here comes Eli Krause now. Krause walks in top of the circle, shooting, blockered away to the corner. Now Keenan gets it down low. Safko trying to get it. Now Keenan out in front of the game. He scores! Tyler Keenan! How dare you do? The captain gets it done as he's going to pick up his 4th goal of the season. As I said, the power play provides a crucial opportunity. You not only get the power play, you take away their best player for 2 minutes. And the Marauders tie it all up with 3:26 to go here in the first period. As the Greyhounds try and play it out. So we start over with 3:20 to go here in the first as Gerard's trying to give chase, but Tyler Keenan trying to play it around as they keep it in as it's Lyons walks in. Oh, gave off to Nick Albano. Elected not to shoot now. Lyons yet again trying to chip on ahead as back out Albano. But they're going to be tied up by the Marauders, and here they come now. Here comes Safko. Safko skates up center ice. Safko gains the blue lane. Safko trying to get a dangle around Pat Smith, but that does not go as here come the Greyhounds yet again. They gain the blue line, walks in. That shot sent wide by Liam Fisher. Now they control. Lions back out draws, top of the circle, shooting. Ooh. It took a weird bounce as McIntyre had to be ready for it, and he was, as it fell into the glove of McIntyre, and he hangs on with 2:36 to go here in the first period. as the Marauders trying to play it out. As the Greyhounds force it back in. Now pass across for Driscoll. Driscoll passes up, but the Greyhounds will take over. As Yost trying to play it up but here comes Connor Flynn. Flynn works his way to the corner. As he's being pressured by Driscoll. Now back out that shot by Yost, sails wide. And it'll be taken by Doherty. Doherty pass up ahead for Sean Jones. As Jones going to throw it across. As Lyons trying to stand out in front, but that does not go. As Stromberg trying to force his man off the puck as the Greyhounds force it down low behind the Marauder net. Stromberg going, that's Driscoll going to force his man off of him as here comes Edelberg. Edelberg in the corner. Edelberg trying to turn it out in front, but great forechecking by the Greyhounds. Now down low into the corner, trying to stand out in front. Oh, Edelberg going to get a stick on it as he was right in front of the net. Now in the corner, now they chip it in front as Stromberg going to get a stick on it. As pass up as Kaminsky will play it back in. As pass will send it all the way in, and they're going to call icing with 1:04 to go here in the first period. As tie up on the draw, Marauders coming away with it. Kaminsky trying to knock it back in, but Greyhounds force it out. Now a little chip pass ahead as McClare gives chase. McClare takes it, but great play by Kaminsky to force him off the puck. Now down low in the corner as Safko trying to play it out. As here they come now. Here comes Safko, gains the blue lane. Safko walks in, that shot! Ooh, that may have caught the glove or the post. I didn't hear the iron ring, so I assume it went off the glove, but very close to beating the goaltender now down low into the corner. As Smith's trying to play it out for McClare. As Kaminsky is down and they're not stopping the play. I'm not exactly sure what happened to Kaminsky. But he appears to be back to his skates and it's back to the bench. So hopefully he'll be all right. As we can tell, he's in a lot of pain. Not exactly sure what happened. It kind of happened behind the play. But hopefully he's all right. I know he's taken a few hits before and he was able to get up and walk him off. So he is a tough kid. And you got to be tough to play hockey. It's one of the toughest sports out there. You can't play hockey if you're not willing to take a puck to the face or willing to take someone twice your size, body it down to the ice. It's just part of the game. As the Greyhounds trying to play it up under 10 seconds to go here in the opening period. As they'll just play it, as they'll just not play it. And that'll do it for the first period. So we are tied 1-1. Goals coming from Will Lyons of the Greyhounds. He got the scoring started as the Greyhounds had plenty of opportunities. McIntyre had to stand on top of his head to make some key saves. As the Greyhounds, even though we're even this first period, I believe the Greyhounds had the better of the play and the better of the opportunities. But that's not where it counts. Where it matters is the score, and we are on the score. We are tied 1-1 thanks to goal from Tyler Keenan as he picked up his fourth goal of the season, as he is now has 10 points on the season. It was a great feed to Tyler Keenan out in front of the net on the power play, as that's where the Marauders are going to have to take advantage of this team. Take advantage of the mistakes they make. As they sent Quinn Doherty off for tripping. That penalty was drawn by Aiden Stromberg. The Marauders will not be on the power play if Stromberg didn't keep up that, hustle to get to the puck as the guy guy tried to, as Doherty tried to force Stromberg off of him as he knocked Stromberg down, drawing the penalty, and the Marauders take full advantage of it. So that's where we stand right now. Right now, Millersville leads it. Millersville, we are tied. We are tied 1-1 at the end of the first. We'll be back with the second period. Keep it locked here on YouTube.